सलाम मेरे अजीज पंखों.
I can also ask the reason. Did you like me? He chuckled and said, You are learning slowly, and yes, I like you a lot. This time he gaps out loud. How can he say this like that only? They disconnect the phone and slam on him, hiding his blushing face in the pillow while Jungle laughed at him. Times flew back so quickly. It had been 2 months since their wedding was finished, and tomorrow is their engagement. During the whole time, Jungkook had been behaving like a teenager who had a new crush. Taeyong was a lot more comfortable with him, and then the moment he started flirting, he was always become shy and nervous. It was all new for Taeyong, but Jungkook, he never made him uncomfortable. The wedding was taking place in Taekook. Jungkook and his family reached and were shown their rooms. Jungkook was in their room because he didn't know how to face him. They were so shy and nervous in meeting him. After dinner, everyone gathered together and they had fun. Taehyung was avoiding his eyes while his cheeks were red permanently. They went to their rooms. They had just sat on the bed and had received their message. Meet me at the terrace. Now, the lips as he saw the message. Should I go or not? I think I should, but what if he didn't like it? They slowly walking toward the terrace. Jungkook was sitting and swing, waiting for him. He heard the sound of him and smiled. He asked Tae to sit, and he nodded. He noticed how Tae was playing with his finger, which he did when Tae was nervous. He got closer to Tae and snaked an arm around his waist. Tae gasped loudly as he took a deep breath. Did I make you uncomfortable? Tae looked at him. The way I talk to you, come near you, do you feel uncomfortable? Tae eyed him and shook his head. Why do you get so nervous? I'm shy. They murmured cutely and kissed his head, softly making him smile. He kept his hand on his shoulder, and they sat there for quite long. Today was their engagement, and Taeyong was getting ready. Jungkook was going down on stairs. Yoongi, along with Jimin, come to take Taeyong downstairs. They held his mother hand tightly. Min blinked her eyes and gave him. Jungkook heard the music change, and he saw Taeyong coming toward him. He just kept looking at him. They was made him sit on the center of the stage, and the women surrounding there. The ceremony started, and his makeup was done. After that, he was made him sit beside Jungkook. He lowered his head and sat beside him while playing with his finger. It looked beautiful. He whispered near their ear slightly. They blushed and murmured a thank you. The stage was cleared for the Jungkook and Taeyong were going to perform late. Taeyong was not looking at him while I love you. They looked at him with wide eyes and he smiled. The performance came to an end, and Miss Dawn bought a ring. They made each other wear the rings, and everyone hooted. The photo session started. Taeyong was feeling a little uncomfortable because he was not used to that so much attention. Jungkook nodded and asked the photographer to finish it quick. They were taking to the dinner table. Everyone retired to their room. After dinner, Taeyong changed his clothes and lay on his bed. thinking about what Taeyong had said. The blush and hide his face in his pillow. The constant smile was not leaving his face. The giggle and the feeling. They heard the door knock and went to open it. His eyes widened when she saw the person on the other side. He quickly got inside and closed the door. Tim was about to say something, but he kept his hand on their mouth and pressed that, seeing him closer, looking deep into his eyes. I know I should not be there, but I could not stay without seeing that. He slowly removed his hand from Taeyong's mouth and cupped his face. Taeyong continued to look at him with wide eyes. He placed a kiss on his cheeks and they clenched his shirt. Taeyong's forehead he left quickly. They stood rooted to his spot. You're killing me. They smiled with a dreamy expression. The next day ceremony, they just sat down after having breakfast and started getting him everything done. They smiled, seeing her parents dancing. The smile on her father's face, which made him happy. Jimin took him along and they started dancing. They saw Yoongi standing a little away and looked at him with a tear in his eyes. They too started feeling emotional. In a few tears licked their eyes. He came near and shook his head. They hugged him and patted his head. They danced and enjoyed. Then was tired. Tired, he slumped on the bed. Suddenly, all the memories started playing in front of his eyes like a movie. He started getting emotional. They went to his parents' room and then he slept in his mother. The next day, with the most awaited one, Jungkook was literally jumping with happiness. He was roaming around so that he could get at least a glimpse of him. Tim was in his room, getting his things ready. The beautician can come at 4 and he started getting ready.